Yeah. I wanted to talk about day 2 a little bit actually, but during day 2 I had an MC, right? And we had a little incident during the MC. I'm not gonna say what incident it was, but it was frustrating. It was a pure accident. We had to turn off the lights a little bit. I'm glad we did, but also at the same time I am a little bit frustrated because I don't think Shiori got to talk much during that MC because I was mostly panicking and yapping on my own. And our time was cut short also because of the technical difficulties, right? So I was actually very, very frustrated. So frustrated to the point that I actually did cry backstage. Yeah, so after I finished performing High Tide, they took off the mic off of me and then I started crying. I bawled my tears out. And obviously the first person that noticed I wasn't feeling it was Liz. She was like, "Aw, baby." By the time everything was over, everybody did comfort me because again, I was feeling guilty. I felt frustrated because, you know, I'm a guest. I was invited to this concert. I was invited to MC, to perform, to do a bunch of stuff. They even flew me all the way to America. I messed up the MC, you know, I felt so bad. So by the time the concert was over, like I was actually sulking by myself for a little bit. I locked myself in the dressing room, in one of the empty dressing rooms, and I just cried. While I changed my clothes. I felt really, really guilty. It's not your fault. I get it's not my fault, but I also did feel guilty. Maybe if I'd done something just a little bit differently, maybe it wouldn't have happened, is what I thought. And after I calmed myself down, I opened the doors from the dressing room and guess who I found? I found Liz sitting on the floor. She was waiting for me. Apparently, she was really, really worried. Like, she instantly knew that I'd be blaming myself. So she was waiting for me after concert just to make sure I was okay. And that's when everybody else ran to me. Narissa, Raura, they ran to me. They made sure I was okay. Shiori was there too. And they made sure I got water. They wiped my tears away. They combed my hair. And again, that's where I got a bunch of kisses. Everybody kissed me a lot. I remember I was crying and Raura was hugging me, Narissa was also hugging me, Liz was hugging me. Womoko really wanted to hug me too, but they didn't have space. EN is so warm, guys. I did also felt guilty, but they got mad every time I say sorry, so I just stayed silent. No, I'm sorry. Don't say that. I'm sorry that. No. No. And obviously, I didn't want to sulk too long because the day after we had an after party. I forced myself to forget about it and just turned it into a life experience so that maybe I'd be a lot more calmer in future MCs. 走れソニよ風のように月見原をパドルパドル I'm very sorry.